Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. This week's video is going to be a message from Gaia for all of you. So I will be doing a channeled message and then a pick a card reading from piles 1, 2, or 3. I will be using every deck here for each message, each group. So yeah, it's not pick a deck, it's pick a number, so I'm so sorry. So yeah, choose from 1, 2, or 3, and whatever message is meant for you, you'll be drawn to a particular number. Okay. So starting off with the channeled message from Gaia, I channeled this information this morning and then wrote it down as it was coming through, so I will read it now. The humans are creating discomfort for themselves, and balance, the true comprehension of balance, can not be simply taught by words. Please, my children, be kind and compassionate towards one another. Reach for benevolence and forgiveness, and you will become closer to Source and all its divinity. We cannot continue down this path of hatred and pointing fingers. There will always be light to reveal darkness. Have complete faith in this and move forward with light and joy in your heart. Namaste. Alright, so that is the channeled message from Gaia for the week. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to pile 1. Alright, group 1, the first card I have for you is the Gecko, symbolizing synchronicity, optimism, truth, and mobility. So now is definitely the time to make a move on something that you've been planning, or even towards a goal, but also to stay optimistic and know that the universe is bringing you, and your guides are bringing you opportunities, certain things to be put in place as you move forward. Okay, the second card I have for you is number 2, the Hawk. Yes, so this is definitely a time for laser focus here on your dreams and ambitions. Yeah, and like I also feel like your intuition is really strong right now, so you'll definitely know which target to go for. There's a lot of strategic energy here, but also like a lot of planning involved with achieving some sort of goal. So yeah, they really want you to focus in on what steps are required to move forward, and then very much so focus in, hone in on that, and just get it done. I don't want to say you're running out of time, but yeah, I think just a lot of action and focus is, they're urging you to take action and really focus on what is needed to be done. Ooh, we have the Black Cat. Independence. Wow. So this is really testing your ability to kind of fly out of the nest, to kind of take that leap that you've been afraid to take. They're also telling me that there's no need to be afraid. Like I said earlier, they're setting these opportunities up for you to learn, to grow even further, and to really succeed. They're really banking on your success. So no fear in that. And then now I'm going to pull from the Water Fairies. I know it's a little frilly, but water is a part of Gaia too, so you can go ahead and pause if you'd like to read the whole thing. It says, high tide, there is an uprising of energy within you at this moment. We the mermaids know something profound is about to occur. Feel the exhilaration of anticipation and get ready for a celebration. Oh my gosh, do you see this? Like, total success has been lined up for you. They're really urging you to take that leap of faith. Very positive things are in store for you in the future. So yeah, be very excited to make this leap. It's definitely for your benefit, and they want you to kind of kick fear out of the way, so to speak. So yes, that is all I have for you, Group 1. Thank you so much for watching. You can book a personal reading with me through my website in the description below. All right, thanks guys. Bye-bye. Okay, Group 2, the first card I have for you is the B, number 31 at the top. It represents creativity, purpose, harvest, and devotion. And we are really coming up on an ending period, like wrapping up a project or a house being sold. Something is transitioning. We are moving from something we've worked hard on to basically a new chapter. And it's going to take a little bit of creativity on your part to kind of figure out where you're going to be going next. But that's also where devotion comes in as well. Just really make yourself a priority and make your happiness a priority. And don't sacrifice anything that lessens your quality of life. That's really what's coming through strong here. And then the second card I have for you is the Book of Knowledge. So it might be time for you to learn something new, take on a new type of career. But definitely there's a new skill set or some more information that you need to be aware of before completely transitioning into this new chapter. So yeah, do your research. If you have been thinking about studying something new, then this is definitely the green light to do it. Oh my god. So I got this card for Group 1, and I literally said, you know what, I'm going to put this back in the deck, because what if Group 2 or Group 3 needs the hawk as well? And I shuffled it so much, and I even cut the deck, and then sure enough, this hawk card shows up for you guys. So definitely Spirit was like, oh, wait a second, Group 2 needs to hear this too. But yeah, the hawk represents, number 2 at the top, by the way, the hawk represents laser focus and really taking action once that opportunity arises. You don't want to miss this opportunity. But also this is an opportunity to really kind of put yourself back to work in terms of making sure that everything is, your ducks are in a row. I'm getting a lot of contracting career job information coming through, so if that doesn't apply to you, then definitely take in that there's a transitional period happening with you right now, and some new information needs to be revealed to you before you can move forward. But also, it's never a bad idea to have a lot of focus and drive towards your goals as well. Okay, so the last card I have for you guys is from the Water deck. You can pause it to read the whole message if you'd like. Whale song. Our great friends, the whales, call to you now to awaken your ancient memories. You will be drawn to mysterious worlds and legendary civilizations at this time. Memories of bygone eras arise, bringing answers to your life's questions today. Okay, so a lot of ancestral wisdom is going to be surfacing. I'm also getting a lot of shock value around where your family actually comes from. So that might be something to look into, or to really start researching your ancestry a little bit. The whale song is definitely a very spiritual card. So if you're thinking about meditation or getting into this type of practice, then this is definitely, a good time for you. Especially if some of you have been practicing and are thinking about reading tarot or starting your own spiritual practice in that way as well. So yeah, all good things. That's all I have for you today, Group 2. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can always find my website in the description below. Okay, thank you. Bye, guys. Alright, Group 3. The first card I have for you is number 24, the Condor, representing cycles, reflection, perspective, and release. So whenever this card is pulled, I've made this connection with like negative people who don't serve you. The imagery really stands out to me in that way as well, like this chaotic discord energy that isn't meant to serve anyone, like they're kind of troublemakers. Sorry, Condor. But yes, with cycles and release, perspective, reflection, I think it's really time to reevaluate who's in your life and who's really for you. Also to really cut off anyone who's spewing out this negativity around you. This could also mean a certain news outlet as well. It's great to be informed about, even drama within the family. It's great to know what's going on with the people you love, but at the same time we have to realize that everything comes and goes in cycles and people change and heal. So yeah, it's really time to release maybe also certain opinions you've had regarding negative people in your past. Yeah, I'm getting a transformational energy around these people that you might have in mind. It's just time to forgive and let go. I always say that forgiveness doesn't make whatever happened okay. It just means that you're not going to let it bring you down anymore, because you're better and stronger than all of that crap. So yeah. Really good card though. Initially I feel like that negative energy coming from the card, but it really is an excellent message. It means you don't have to be tied down to all of this drama anymore. Like, you don't even have to be a part of it. You don't have to associate yourself with it. And your life will just be ultimately better. Okay, the second card I have for you guys. Oh, the Deer, number 4. So yes, it's time to honor how gentle and pure you can be. It's okay to be soft and to be genuine and kind. There's actually a huge strength to that, and it also means that you're a pretty advanced person inside to be kind. It is not a weakness. I would have to say that if you have a hard time defending yourself or defending others, there's, something you might need to work on strength-wise, but the Deer is really to find that inner peace and really start to focus on that compassion and that benevolence, like within you, and the positivity that you want to bring into your life. Alright, card number 3. Smoky quartz. Shield. See, shield yourself from the negativity. Oh my gosh. It is perfectly okay to put up a huge fat wall to people who do not serve you. They might throw a fit about it, they might get really offended by it, but like, if you honor this kindness here and just know within you, like, this is something you need to do for yourself, that's all that really matters. And as long as you don't like put up a wall that's very offensive and nasty, because that'll just kind of provoke people to feel hate towards you, negativity towards you. But like, if you're just going to be genuine and like I, I want to live my life a certain way and surround myself with people who are da 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 da. Um, that's the best way you can really handle it. But the shield card, I don't know how you guys feel about visualization, but you can always imagine yourself in like a crystal quartz shield, like of light. And if you imagine that, our imagination it's real. It's just not, it's in a different dimension. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how magic works. That's how visualization works. Um, and I have a story about a bear encounter while camping at a campsite. They destroyed every campsite except for ours because that whole time I was so scared. I was imagining that crystalline light shield around us. He came around our tent and was sniffing and like, yeah, it was really scary. But obviously this can't protect you from like, like don't say like, oh, um, this crystal shield will protect me and I'm invincible. No, 100% no. It's just something like if there's nothing you can do about a situation, just try it. It's the last thing that you can do. Um, but yes, for bear safety, please look up the professional protocols that are out there, and don't think that imagining a light shield will fully protect you. But um, it can work, and it can help. So that's all I thought I should say about this smoky quartz shield here. Um, but yeah, I guess I will pull your final card. Ooh, the Atlanteans! Some of us once dwelled in the lost lands, legendary places and times when we were the teachers. We, the mermaids of Atlantis, have returned, and you can take up new tasks, discover talents, and learn new skills when we come to you. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are really interested in practicing spirituality or like learning those types of techniques. There's tons of books out there. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything specific that I can kind of guide you to in terms of reading wise. I love to read all of those books. It's very interesting to me. But yeah, anyway, so it's a time of renewal, new energy flushing into your experience, time to release anything that is not serving you, and to really live life to the fullest, to the most positive way you can. So, yeah, they're really urging you to do that as well. All right, that's all I have for you, Group 3. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to book a personal reading with me, my website is always in the description below. All right, thank you so much. Bye, guys.